Alright, as told, welcome. Today, we're trying out Golbez. I don't know, do Eternities coming out, or came out, rather, and got a lot more artifact support. I was trying to make Golbez work. I'm still not sure if this is going to be the deck, but figure so many artifacts coming, why not try it out? So Golbez, whenever an artifact enters, you surveil one, and then at the beginning of your turn step, you return. If you have 4 or more artifacts, you get to return a creature from your graveyard to your hand, and then if you have 8 or more, your opponent loses life equal to that card's power. So 8's kind of hard to get to. 4 is pretty easy, so we can always get back to 4, most likely all the time. And we can get Golbez back himself, so that we always have a backup in our hand, is also an option. But we're going to try out this new, a bunch of new cards. Edge of Eternities. So, got a lot of new cards that we're trying out. And the number one card is the Silencer, new poison. So whenever an artifact, non-token artifact creature deals damage to an opponent, they get 2 poison counters. We're going a lot of flyers. We got Memory Guardian and stuff like that could kill them, but we also have things like the Oaken Siren and Diversion Unit, along with the Pinnacle Emissary. This is more of a warp it in, cast a bunch of cheap artifacts, artifact creatures, get a bunch of tokens, so we can cast our Atomic Microsizer. So equipped creature gets +1/+0, and then when it attacks, it turns another creature into a 1/1 creature that can't be blocked, so an unblockable artifact. Basically attacking plus maybe this creature, or maybe this creature is the one that gets turned to unblockable. Synthesize, why not try out some of the spacecrafts? So we're trying out this one, where it turns at the beginning of combat, if you have 2 stationed on it, it turns an artifact into a 2/2 flyer. That most likely will be a token, but it could be a Grim Bauble, or one of those cryogenic relics, or the nutrient block type of thing. And obviously if you station it for 9, you get Flying Vigilance. Yeah, probably not going to happen. And then this one is, when it enters, you mill 3, return a creature or spacecraft from your hand. So we can get back Golbez if we need to, or we can mill some more stuff to get some other things for your Golbez to hit. Station 8, this is more like just a reanimation spell. Virus Beetle makes your opponent discard a card. This one makes mana, kind of like the Siren. This one is a 4, I don't know, I guess it could be up to a 4, could be 5, could be 7. Power creature, probably it's just like a 2/4 or something, just a cheap creature. The relic, you get to draw a card. When it leaves, you draw a card. And you can put a stun counter on it. We don't really have any other ways to sack our artifacts because we want to really try to keep them on the battlefield, but if we need to, we can make it go away. Nutrient blocks the same way. If we sacrifice it for life, we'll get to draw a card. Hull Creeper's just a 1/1 Death Toucher. It's pretty good. And yep. So Infinity for artifacts. This guy makes artifact robot tokens whenever another artifact enters. Kind of pricey, so I don't know if we'll get there. The Starforge, we can tap 2 and tap X untapped artifacts to give something +1/+X/0. I don't know if this belongs in here, but for 5 mana we can create a robot token, which is pretty cool. We got the Shockland, so we got more swamps than that in there, and trying out this bad boy to station 12. I don't know if we're going to really be stationing. I have no idea how good that mechanic is. We're definitely going to try it out. Got some verges in there and some starting towns, so if we ever do want to cast the Pinnacle Emissary from our warped, from exile, we can do that. But we don't really need the red to warp it, so since we can use red or blue. So that's kind of the idea, is later in the game we could cast it from our exile, but we got the ability to cast it for warp on the blue. So that's the deck. Let's get in some games, see how we do. Engage. Virus Beetle? Maybe that's not the thing, right? Starting Town? Maybe Starting Town's not the thing. Maybe it needs to be the Tri-Land. Oh, wait, we don't have the Tri-Lands for matching color pairs. So... we lose? Good day, we lose. We have no way to kill their creature, and yeah. Maybe we can silence her? I have no idea. You don't have a land? What? Why did you attack first? I don't understand. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Station it up. You have up to one other target artifact you control. Can you play additional lands? No. It doesn't really matter, right? We warp this in, I think. Play this land. Give him a Virus Beetle. Get rid of those lands. That wasn't a land. We crew with this thing. Okay. Doesn't give it haste. It's so close. Wow. Do we have enough toughness to survive? We need 2 flyers to live. We have the 2 flyers, and the silencer is going to live. We just didn't have 4. We could have tapped these 2 down, actually. That was a bit of a mistake. Oh, they just have a fetch land or something. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. They played 1 land. Is that what they did? I wasn't. We didn't draw any removal. So yeah. Do we have a red-black shock land? 1 turn away. Just need 1 on summon, eh? We don't have black mana. This thing could probably go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about station. I don't think it's really that great, so probably won't be stationing anything. That could probably go. And this creates robots, I guess. What do you do? Draw a card? I mean, at the beginning of your end step, so you just need to get 4 artifacts out before I can cast Golbez. And then, I guess there's no more Go for the Throat, so black's removal of choice can hit an assassin. Memory Guardian next turn, I guess. The problem is we're running out of stuff. We need black mana. Maybe we should put that 4/5 animate. So 3, 1, 2, 3. I think we could do this, right? I think that works, right? And then we can Memory Guardian, assuming they don't kill our emissary. Obviously, they're gonna probably kill it. And we got the value off of it. The question is, will they let us get more value? They did. 0 black mana. Okay. So you don't have good removal spell? Because you would get rid of that emissary? I don't even know. Or the escort? I see 4. Ha. Nice. Thanks for the station up, boy. Is this online? No, we need 3 more. We don't have anything that uses that mana. Someday I'll get black mana, right? Oh, all removal spells? You go for the throats that don't exist anymore? How do you have 3 mana, no creatures, nothing in your hand? You have nothing to deal with this. What's in your hand? Obviously, you use up your 2 removal spells. Do you just have like crappy removal spells or something else? I don't even know. I mean, it feels like we're losing out to people that are playing rare cards. That's the way it feels. I need more mana. That's all it is. Three mana becomes a 4/4. What does this become? 1/1? And attack in, it'll be a 2. We're 1 blue mana short. Okay. Still 1 blue mana short. I don't know. They can. This is a treasure, so they can sack the lander token. It comes in tapped. Would I have drawn a card there? I have no idea. Do we wait 1 turn? That's the question. I think we just go for the 1 token, I suppose. Maybe I don't know how to math correctly. Yeah. Yep. Stupid starting town. It doesn't matter, we don't have the blue. Right. Oh, yeah, you have to do 1 at a time. No attacks, because we're almost dead. We can cast that next turn. And cast the Memory Guardian, I suppose. Take 2 damage from untapped land. Cast the Siren too. And you could use the exhaust ability. Oh, he didn't use the exhaust ability, he screwed up. Greedy, maybe? Oh, you could have just used the exhaust ability. Okay. Do we bring it in untapped? I think we do. I think we take it. Pay 2 life. Red. The mana base. Is this a treasure? So I'm 2 damage away from death? No, I'm still 1 short? God damn it. No. Alright, we're just dead, right? They just have to have another one of these guys. What can we do? The mana base is just killing us, man. I don't know. Starting towns need to go, I guess? I have no idea. What are you? Okay. It's great. Yep. Great. Alright. Do this on turn 3? 4? I don't even know. Hold this until whenever? Now we play against Goblins, so those are just dead. Because this is the stupid one. I drew the stupid one, not the better one. That's a 1-2. Doesn't matter. It's menace anyway. We didn't draw a bauble. Still haven't drawn a bauble. Never seen a bauble. Don't know what a bauble looks like. Don't have any idea what a bauble is. They have non-flyers. We have stuff that can only block flyers. Pretty great. I mean, maybe they'll put out the Goblin Bombarder. Just a perfect curve out with Krenko next turn. That seems good. It's great. Like, there's no way we're gonna get 10 attacks in on them. We need more like 1/1 flying artifacts that aren't tokens. Wow. Why would you not attack with more? What is this attack? Look at this weird ass shit. Weird ass effect. I mean, we're just dead. We don't have a Wrath in our deck, which maybe we need to put a Wrath in our deck. I don't know what to say. We went second. Why didn't you just do that and attack with everyone? I don't understand these people. And you have hasty goblins. You could have done that pre-combat and attacked me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage? 6 damage? I don't think that had double strike. What are you doing? What is this? What is wrong with you? Oh my god. You had lethal like this turn. I'm pretty sure you had lethal. You had lethal. Like, what is this? You had lethal, dude. I don't understand. You literally had lethal damage. And then I put this tap land out. It's pretty great. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're dead. We are dead. They literally had lethal damage last turn. That's the wrong thing to target. But okay. You do that. What? Why is it saying I could do this? I don't understand. Oh, I can do 2. I see. I mean, it doesn't matter. They literally had lethal last turn. They would have done 2, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this didn't have at least 11. I think this didn't have double strike. Like, I don't know if you think you're gonna attack with that. You're wrong, bro. Lol, man, Goblins. The craziest loser ever. Craziest winner. I got beat by this. This is a good one. Sure. Yeah, always losing to Hydras. Yep. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Mana base. Get screwed by mana base. Love it. We go second on the draw. What is this? Hydras? I have a Grim Bauble, which cannot target their Hydra because they're going to put down. We have blue mana. I think we'll get rid of it. What are we gonna put down? This Steelswarm Operator. Let's put this garbage out. Oh, they did have it. They wasted it. You wasted a fetch land, so you have no other lands in your hand? I mean, I want the mana, right? This isn't a speed run. This is a I hope I can kill their Hydra before they pump it run. That's what this is. I have one shot, one opportunity. They 100% have protection up. There's a stop. There's your stop. There's your stop for protection. Seen it? You saw it? I saw it. No reason to even try. There's a stop for protection. They have a spell that they can cast for 1 green mana. At instant speed. There's nothing you can do about it. If I had a second Grim Bauble or a way to pick up the Grim Bauble, maybe? If they Fable Passage, then they can untap the Fable. The Fable Passage comes in untapped. Is that 16? I mean, I'll take 12. I have to bobble the Chocobo, which I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but we'll start with that. We can do this. We want to draw a card, or why not go down to 7? Yeah, no. Equip. Yeah, I don't know. They have to not have a creature? Somehow we need to get Golbez up in power? Actually, we don't need to. We just have the Emissary to block with. Alright. As we talked before. Watch the stop. You see the stop? You see the stop? Yeah, the stop. Yeah, no. I'm going to attack and turn their guy into a 1/1. Put his advisor out. I think we don't need more lands, that's for dang sure. This just returns creatures. We can Emissary into Bauble. They're looking for a creature. They found it. They have the mana up. They don't have the mana up. Can we kill them? What are they doing? I'm confused now. I mean, I don't know if this is correct. Oh, that's excellent. Yep. Yep. Oh no, I messed up, huh? Yeah. They messed up. Although they can't attack, they don't have haste, so I think we're fine. Right. But they still have their protection spell. That sucks. This only puts a stun counter on a target tapped creature. shame. We're at 7. They have their 1 mana up. Perfect mana. So we need 2 blockers. Just put this here, I guess. Four. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have a land in their hand, right? Watch them get bigger. I mean, the problem is they still have their hexproof enchantment. So I guess we hold this until we can't. Maybe they'll cast it? I have no idea. They just need to fetch land and they win. Oh, it was giant growth? The problem is they have hexproof. Do they? They don't have a land? Of course they have a land. They can play lands off the top. We can tap the Chocobo down. We need another Golbez. This is a 3/3 power, yeah. The problem is they have that hexproof spell that they've had since the beginning of the game. Right? They didn't. And here's the hexproof. Here you go. Hexproof spells since the beginning of the game. Maybe should have tried the Grim Bauble and draw them out. Yep. Can you it? How close were we to winning that game? Not that close. I don't know what to do. Unfortunately, don't... Oh, get the hell out of here. Never even saw you one time. F off, bro. Yeah, I mean, the set just came out. You know, they're just trying things out. Trying to see what's working, what's not working. No way to tune it. No time to tune it, but if I had to tune it, I would say the microsizer wasn't that great. Mana value 1 artifact. Type. Maybe we want more creatures? I don't know. That thing just wasn't doing it for me. I mean, I'll just go more baubles, I guess. Even though the baubles were sucky. I mean, maybe you do want the sentry. Maybe a last ride is pretty good. Maybe Candy Trail is the way to go. For card draw and life gain, but then you're sacking it and you don't really want to sack it. That's the problem with Golbez. Is it'd be better to have like the Gingerbrute where you can sack it to gain life. Right? You could do some... Yeah, it needs to be lands or creatures that are... creatures. Nutrient Block could probably go. I mean, just getting rid of the card draw spells, it really sucks, but just wasn't working for me. Zoglyph didn't see you. The Silencer with the tokens is kind of a Nambo Wombo. this stupid card kept drawing it, but it did have some purposes for being able to use it on abilities. So maybe I could see even a cargo ship or two. At least one cargo ship just to help out. Probably will be good. Didn't see one diversion unit at all. I mean, I don't know if we need more removal or what. Just kept running into the stupid Hydra, and they just always have it. That last game, you know, there was nothing we could do. The Emissary Escort was a pretty good card, actually. Pretty nice. I wish I had more of them, but this being the first day of the season, I only opened one. Yeah, the Relic seemed pretty nice. I think people played it and it was doing pretty good on the early access event, and so maybe it needs to be more of. Maybe need more of those. I did like the Emissary being able to pop off with the memory guarding and the likes. Probably just get rid of this guy. Just go another memory guardian. I feel like the other affinity for artifact guys are just too expensive. And that being said, probably I would probably ditch that. What do you do, huh? Or maybe the affinity for artifact. I mean, I tried that one. It wasn't good. I mean, everything's just all about bounce off or Desculpting Blast. So I think those would be the changes I would make. I still don't know. You know, just I'm in Diamond Hell right now. Diamond. I tried to get the Mythic, didn't get the Mythic, and then I just continued to descend. And we're just stuck in the middle of Diamond and not going to go anywhere. So yeah, I went 1 and 6, I believe, with this deck. But we're trying out new cards. We're trying new things. We're not just playing mono green Landfall. We're not playing Goblins. We're playing Golbez with new artifacts and new cards. And we're trying to have fun. Or trying to learn the cards, rather. The Silencer, pretty nice. And I think this is going to be a pretty crazy poison card. If you get it in the right shell, you know, you don't need the incubator tokens or, you know, anymore. Now we just have to find non-token creatures that can, you know, deal damage. So I guess it's still 5 attacks, but 5 attacks with flyers is still pretty good. This has been Total Link Subscribe. Sorry the video's not as good as it usually is, but that's what happens with the new set. See you next time. Do.